actually here because this is an attack against all the station agents. We know the rules. We know we're supposed to open the gate for the cops, but we have to see them. But they're not telling you the whole story. 59th Street Columbus Circle is a police station. So as they pursued the perp, he might have swiped. They don't even know. But when Mr. Goodwin saw the police, he let them in. We know to let the police in. Somebody yelling gate, he's doing customer service. You can't have governmental administration in the course of doing your duties. You got 10, 12 people online. He never saw them. They yelled gate. Which gate? There are 3 gates, 12 turnstiles. What is he guilty of? Maybe not moving fast enough for them. We deal with overzealous supervisors every day, and we know how to deal with them. Maybe you guys should look into their Facebook page. Look at his record, the Civilian Complaint Review Board. That's our position. We're here to show support, whether it's physically, monetarily, whatever we can do for this man, we're going to do.
And apparently, when a member of law enforcement, specifically a lieutenant, came, he felt that he was the #1 priority. Unlike how the MTA instructs each and every one of these employees, each and every one of these token booth clerks, to pay attention to customer first. That's the requirement. It's that simple. Also, it's a little odd because law enforcement's provided with free MTA card, free Metro cards, as well as keys to the access points. So they really didn't need anybody from the token booth to open if it was really that such a priority. As well as what other people do is jump over the turnstile. We're not going to try the case in the media. We're going to try it in court. Today was the first proceeding where my client was required to come here for what they call corroborating affidavits to be filed. In other words, when he was originally arrested, they had one police officer sign the paperwork. However, and I don't know why, the lieutenant and the officer were unable to sign the corroborating affidavit that same day, even though they were all part of this and still at Midtown North when this occurred. We have motion practice set now where we're going to seek a hearing on the admissibility of any statements they're alleging that Mr. Goodwin made, as well as any physical property that was recovered. I believe that this lieutenant thought that my client intentionally disrespected him, but nothing of the sort. In fact, anybody who goes to these subway stations are used to small subway stations. This was not a small subway station. This was actually the one right under Columbus Circle, which essentially has a mall under it. I'd say about a third of the size of the Time Warner building. Probably 30 stores there. And for some reason, they are trying to single out Mr. Goodwin as intentionally not trying to help. And I don't know how they could possibly get in my client's mind.
Okay. What about the allegation that, when he came out of first he refused to come out of the booth, and I don't know, some of the other stuff that they're saying about injuring the finger.
I don't know what they're saying yet.
Yeah.
I've read the article that was previously posted. I can tell you that I disagree with probably 90% of it.
Okay.
I don't intend on trying my case in the media, but there's 2 sides to every story. Mm-hmm. And in this story, we also have a witness who was there. And here's the other situation. Just on the mere question, you indicated that he refused to come out of the booth. Ladies and gentlemen, you all ride you all use mass transit. You all understand, token booth has to stay in that booth. He can't just leave because somebody orders him out to leave.
Right.
They are employees of the MTA. Their job is to make sure everybody gets to their place safe. If anybody has questions, they answer them. And Mr. Goodwin was helping the same customer throughout this entire incident until she was, shall we say, shushed away.
Has this affected his job status in any way?
His job status has been secured. He is actually resuming work today. The disciplinary aspect is resolved.